guys are at an angle.
Anyways.
No, it's perfect. It's wide angle. So it catches
Does
everyone.
my head look the biggest since I'm closer to it?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
See fisheye lens.
Yeah, it does. Do you want to sit here?
It's proportionate.
Do you want to sit here?
It's proportionate.
You can sit here.
It's okay. Because Tiago's got a big head too, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just gonna make his head look normal size.
But you can sit here if you want.
At least you're not wearing a see-through shirt today. Is that because Wish told you about the see-through stuff? Is that why you're not wearing see-through shirts anymore?
My shirt's
Throw
cool.
that stuff in the back of the closet.
Bro, did you see that shit? Did I sent it to you guys?
What?
Yeah, he's on a text thread.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't. I was at work. I
You didn't look at it?
I just saw
No, Wish
this
was like
saying this,
sending me
it's
mail
see-through. It
thongs.
fits your other.
What?
Yeah, the advertisement.
You saw the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what the
that's what he's talking about.
They knew you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they know your style.
Do you hear this?
What?
I said buy it.
See, I told you, Wish knows your style.
Yeah, sure.
Match
My underwear
see-through
is
fucking.
large.
My underwear is
I wear
large.
boxer briefs that are like all the way down my
that's
thigh. I can't, man. Anything, you know, like even the regular tighty whities, like they go like this on your side. I can't wear that shit. It's too much.
Well, you could wear
It really
the
bothers
mesh
me.
see-through banana hammocks. I mean, that would be fine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's what Wish is telling you.
I'll do that on special nights.
Is that what?
Why
people-
did Wish even? Why did that even pop up? What were you researching?
Because like the
I
people
wasn't
who buys
researching
the same
anything.
shirt that he
Bagpipes.
does buys those type of underwear, so it kind of make recommendations based
I
on
bought
what he
that
bought.
shirt at.
Based on what other people buy the same item, so they made a recommendation to him.
No. I
Yeah,
could
stop
show you
that.
guys.
It's okay. Don't worry
Wish
about
was
it.
Wish was showing, but Wish was showing me like spandex for women too.
Because you buy a lot of Spanish for women that you wear at
What
the
did you
gym.
buy?
I bought a thing that's like the T virus
What?
from the umbrella. Do you know the T virus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was $17. That's what I bought on Wish.
So we go to the gym today, and she's like, I need new. They're talking. She's like, oh, I need new leggings or whatever.
I said that.
Yeah. And so, yeah, didn't you? Because you were
Yeah,
at the
because
gym.
Tiago
shark.
keeps taking yours.
Yeah, yeah. And she's like, I need like, I was because Tiago keeps taking yours or some shit like that.
Okay.
She's like, well, I bought them in the same website I buy mine. She said.
Oh God.
See, this is how bros should look.
Hey,
at
they
each other.
look
We just crack
really
on
good
each
on
other.
We just shit.
We just shit on each
We just
other.
shit on each other.
Oh, you guys should have seen the workout Tiago was doing the other day. I was like embarrassed. So
Wait,
embarrassed.
was it the pull under one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was
You
just
see, yeah, I know. Cause
Okay, the cable with the cable.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah. I love them.
yeah.
I've never seen any guys do it at my gym. I've seen girls do it.
Yeah.
What if I?
I don't know.
It's
Okay,
the one
show-
we get the cable.
Demonstrate.
Can you stand up and demonstrate for the camera?
Like he can demonstrate. 'Cause he's
Tiago
done
can
it.
demonstrate because he's
I
done
don't think
it.
his pants are tight enough to do it.
So you grab the thing
It's cable.
like this.
So the cable's
Cable
behind
is
him.
behind you like this, and then you hold it like this.
It's a
and you
glute
go
workout.
Up,
Yeah, it's a good
and you
workout.
go down.
Oh, babe, you
Yeah.
are arching.
Why wouldn't you deadlift or
Hip thrust.
you
I
do
don't-
that at the
Or
end of the
kettlebell.
This
But he'd rather do
this
that.
has been
because
shown to
I don't
be
know.
the most
slower.
efficient.
dude? You
Yeah,
just
it is.
you put
Yeah,
your
your
It's,
hamstrings.
it's
work.
the most efficient.
put your shoulders on the bench.
But you
put
know
a
what?
45-pound plate, and then that's more
Listen.
manly, I think, than
No, because he
flossing your
has back
butt cheeks.
problems.
It doesn't touch.
He has back problems, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
you know what?
the point I'm trying to make was
It's embarrassing to watch.
it was really embarrassing to watch because not only was he doing that movement, but he was really arching his back. And he was looking at himself in the mirror while he was doing it.
Hey, listen, you a
It was
sexy monkey.
really awkward.
You gotta
to
make sure your
watch.
form is proper.
Yes.
You gotta make sure your
No.
form
Yes,
is proper.
you do.
He saw his form, but he kept.
Now they can
You
smell
can't see your form. If you have good form and you're
don't need to look
Yeah.
at
doing good reps,
That's
you're
why
like,
I like
yes.
to do. That's why I like to do my back workouts in that little area where we were today, because at the other side there's no mirror. So here I can like make sure that when I'm pulling in, I'm like arching my chest, back, and then pushing my chest forward. When I come down like this, if there's no mirror, you can't really see that. Like you don't know if you're doing something wrong. Yeah, I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie. Like 60% of the mirrors there is just me checking myself out. 40% of it's probably my form.
It is, and every time I walk by them,
I'm not one of those guys. I don't do that.
You don't
I
flex?
don't do
No,
that
I don't flex
either.
with mirror.
Oh, I flex.
I'm not that.
I don't flex to the mirror.
I don't
but,
take
like,
photos.
When you're
I don't take photos.
When you're getting pumped, I mean, when you're working out, you're getting pumped. You look over, and you're like, okay, yeah, definition looks good. I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like Tiago. I make sure my form is correct.
Yeah, I just
30% of the time.
I don't necessarily go in front of the mirror and go,
I do the 20s.
you know?
Sure.
I don't do that. I do that at home a lot.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you're
What's
not
that?
wrong.
You know Tiago. You do it too, probably.
Do what?
Because there's a cute girl behind you, and you're like, oh. Just saying. Eye contact? Yeah, got you.
I got that.
You guys do not do that.
Look at him.
You guys do not do that.
So my number one
Yes,
rule.
we do.
My
Every
number
time
one.
a girl
You
looks-
do that?
Every time a girl walks by and she looks in the mirror, she doesn't look at me, but she looks in the mirror, and I catch her looking.
Looking at
That's
you.
what they do.
So
Yeah.
my rule at the gym is.
I mean, they're
don't-
just passing by. I guess
So
they're
you
too,
make eye contact.
they're too shy to look. I mean, I look up too.
I don't like
oh,
making eye
cute girl.
contact. It's awkward.
I'll make eye contact, but like
Yeah.
my rule at the gym
With
is like,
anyone.
I'll never.
I only make eye contact with people I know at the gym. Not
Me
like
too, yeah.
random-
It's like if we're walking towards each other,
Yeah.
and
I'll
we're like,
look.
hey, what's up? You know?
Yeah.
Is that not to just
Yeah, like
show like I see you there? It's
like
cool.
the
See that?
trainers. You say
But the
hi
thing
to
is,
that?
I'm gonna stand
like
here, but I'm not
smack
gonna make
hand,
eye
smack
contact
ass.
with the other guys way over there. No. Sometimes you just look at people, and it's like, you know,
The guy all the way over there, you gotta go like this.
Oh, that's what you do.
you know.
He's sexy.
And then obviously you're gonna see the
guy's
people
gonna be
that-
like,
the people who goes frequently, you know,
or
see
he'll
all the
throw
time,
you a
it's
kiss
kinda
back,
like-
like,
kind of just acknowledge each other. It's like, hey, you know, you've been working out. I see you here.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good workout.
There are people I see every day. There are people I see every day. There are people that I cannot stand. And they're every day there. There's this lady. Okay?
What's your pet peeve?
Fucking bitch. Don't get me started, man.
People who shit in the gym, he hates that.
I know that. He made that loud and
He
clear.
hates that.
I
It's
went
a
into
bathroom.
okay.
It's
I went
okay.
into the bathroom the other day.
It's a bathroom. There's
I went
no-
into the bathroom on Thursday, alright? On Thursday. And someone died in there. They didn't take a shit. They died. Call their family. They were dead. Probably a week in that toilet. They were sitting there. They were melting inside that toilet. That guy took
Oh
a
my
shit.
God.
And it was so fucking bad. I walked in, I'm like, fuck.
Speaking of milk on the toilet, true story. This took place back in the 90s, and I read it in like one of those weekly readers or whatever it is. And there was a person, it was in Europe, there was a person who was really big and fat, sat on the toilet, figured, you know what, if I gotta go, I'm just gonna sit here, put a television in front of them. So that they're constantly just on the shitter, because they don't want to move. To the point where literally their skin started forming onto the toilet too, that they became
What?
one piece. Because I think at one point where they wanted to get up, like a family member was encouraging them to get up and they couldn't get up and they had to call the fire department. Fire department came in, had to cut them from the toilet seat because they grew into the toilet.
How many fucking weeks?
Dude, this was like years.
You hear about people who do it with couches all the time. With
It was-
skin
it was
scratch.
Yeah, it
shit
reminds me of
with
that movie, What's Eating Gilbert
Yeah.
Grape.
So they literally melted into the toilet like you said. That's what it reminded me of.
How the fuck? So they just like shower with the little
For
water
years, yeah.
thingy?
For years.
And then they kept bringing them food?
Yeah.
Instead of using
And it's just
Yeah.
like, watch
And they were like, yeah. So
it.
they just literally sat like instead of the couch. It was
The
on
person was like,
toilet.
what happened to the toilet? And
They're
you're
not
like,
breaking
don't worry
the
about
toilet
it.
already.
Well, this person lived there by themselves, and they had like family members that come and help them out.
Anyways,
Did that person wipe their ass?
you hate people that
No.
Probably not. You hate people that shit at the gym, even though it's a natural bodily function.
No, I'm fine with it. I'm saying, just listen.
You're not fine
I don't
with it. You're
hate
not fine with
people
it,
that
though. You're not fine with it.
occasionally go to the gym if they have to poop. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I understand that. But it's always the same fucking people.
Yeah, look,
And
yeah,
half of the
it's
time
bad,
is the
man.
trainers.
Babe, they're working.
They fucking work there. What do you want them to
Work there,
do?
dude.
Not shit all day.
That's different. They work
Yes. I don't give a
And
fuck.
when you go-
Not when you take those protein shits that destroys the world.
Where are the trainers
Okay,
supposed
then
to shit?
pick a different time to go shit. Not when I'm at the
Maybe it's the least busiest time of the fucking gym. Maybe
I-
they're in between clients.
I get it.
and
I
times
get
you
it.
go.
They
I'm
should
being
have an employee's
ignorant.
bathroom.
Huh?
Employee's bathroom. That would be
Yeah,
nice.
they should. It's ridiculous. It's all, and I have a problem with people that walk barefoot in the bathroom.
That's gross.
Bro, that's how you get hepatitis. Okay?
That's not how you get hepatitis.
Yes, it is.
Athlete's feet, ringworm, maybe. I don't know about hepatitis.
You can get hep C, hep A, and hep B by being barefoot in the
But they have a cut.
in the bathroom. You barely have to have a cut. The virus can get into the spongy tissue of your foot, and over time it can migrate into the blood vessels in your foot, and you can get hepatitis from that.
Okay.
It's,
All right.
So
yeah.
it sounds like.
And they're always fucking barefoot. The same fucking guys every
After
day.
a wash,
Every
after
day.
a clean wash
And they
in the
haven't gotten
shower.
hepatitis yet, right? So you
Yeah.
have nothing to worry
They're
about.
doing their. Why
worry
the
about
fuck
that.
would you be
it's
shaving
still kinda
in the
gross. I wouldn't do
public?
it.
Because maybe they have to go to fucking work after. Do they clean
I don't
up the
give a
fucking,
shit. Do it
they
at
clean
home.
up the sink afterwards?
No, they don't.
Okay, well that's a problem.
They
I would have
spit in
problem.
the sink, loogies, and they
Ew.
throw gum in the fucking
Ew.
urinal. The people are disgusting, bro. People are
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
disgusting.
So so every time I go to the gym, right? First thing, like after I'm done, I go and I wash my hands before I leave.
Yeah.
You know the times where I see guys at the urinal
They don't wash.
after they're
The
done,
ball sack
after they're done, they just look in the mirror
or their ass.
and they walk right out. And I'm like,
Ew.
you kidding me?
Yeah, that's
You're
why you
going
see me
out
use.
And touching.
That's why you see me use the hand sanitizer before I leave the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always. Because you touch those machines, and those goddamn animals have touched those machines.
And I make
Hey,
sure
anyway,
if you
never
if
touch
you,
my
if you
face.
if you listen to Arnold, he says after gym he grabs his food with his bare hands and puts it into his blender, and blends it up and drinks it because it builds up his immunities. Just saying, Arnold.
After how many
He's the
years?
fucking Terminator.
I don't give a fuck.
That's fine. That's what he can do.
Yeah, that's how you get the
I don't
coronavirus.
want that.
Fuck that.
Like,
The
corona-
And then you go into the woods and get Lyme disease. Now you have corona with Lyme and you'll die. Done.
I'm good.
Oh, you'd be delicious.
Corona and Lyme.
That's disgusting. I can't eat food without washing my hand after the gym. That's what I always think
Oh, I
about.
can't even
As
think
soon as
about
I
it.
get home, I'm washing my hands.
Don't join the military.
I will
show you
never.
guys how
I
to
won't
pour,
survive the military.
Wrong.
It's the proper glass too. Boy, wine.
There's a wine connoisseur out there. Comment right or wrong.
Wrong.
Don't care.
I don't think it matters how you pour a white wine.
That's how you pull our wines. You're
Why does
supposed
it
to twist the
matter?
bottle.
Just to aerate it. Just give that.
Twist it.
I'll tell you right now. 90% of people cannot tell.
I don't care. It tastes the same to me if you twist it or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Doesn't fucking
I know there's a proper way, but
No, because at the restaurant
Well-
we serve white wine in a smaller glass. So red wine we serve in a bigger glass. So it doesn't matter. People
Listen.
don't like sniff out white wine.
I don't give a shit.
Only red wine.
The only reason I commented was because you said I'm going to show you the proper way to pour wine. Which
I know,
is
it's
not
just
the proper way
joking.
to pour wine.
I don't know. I don't know the proper way. I don't.
I don't know the proper
look,
way.
Unless
I
you're a
should,
fucking
I'm a bartender.
sommelier.
Did you go to like a wine class and got trained on how to pour a wine glass?
No.
How
Can
many
I tell
hours?
you?
This is how many hours does it
Can
require?
I tell you? I went to a wine tasting once. Best time of my life.
It's so
I got
fun.
fucking drunk.
We're doing that in
I got so
Okay.
drunk.
Me and Jilla
Do
were
that in
going to Portugal.
I got so drunk. And you're not supposed to. Everybody knew I was drunk though.
Fine, you had fun.
But how can you help? I went to a whiskey
Didn't
tasting.
even want to go.
Whiskey tasting once.
Did you get drunk?
Whiskey
Fuck
tasting.
yeah.
Of course
yeah.
you'll get drunk.
Whiskey tasting,
Yeah,
that's when you
yeah.
get.
Did they have you rinse out your mouth first with the water and then fucking
They
take
had
some
those.
swishing
I
around?
didn't bother.
And then were you supposed to
Where's
spit
that?
it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
We had one at my friend's store.
Oh.
He had a liquor store.
So you're
Oh,
supposed to
like an
like
actual-
water and then
Yeah, it's
fucking
supposed to
take
switch
it like
just so you get the full flavor.
switch around
I
and then
didn't bother.
fucking spit it back out.
No,
The,
at
yeah.
that time I just wanted to drink.
I was fucking. Oh, it's delicious.
This was years ago before I even started drinking whiskey. I was like, that's how I want to say that's how I actually got into drinking whiskey because of that wine, whiskey tasting event. It was actually really good.
We should do that. We should do a soju tasting podcast. We should do a whiskey tasting podcast. We
that's
should
my
do that. Like, yeah, we'll do like part of the podcast.
Oh, we should have just taken that
Tasting.
shot of cachaça on camera.
We can do that right now.
Could have, we should have. Cheerios.
Cheers. Oh, you gonna take
With a
yours?
shot of cachaça, bro.
Cheers.
You done drinking?
Sour apple.
Because of the
Delicious.
spiciness.
No, because the heartburn.
You have heartburn right now?
Yeah.
Drink
Hey.
water.
He told you this morning you gotta have some Tums. And you're like, I have some Tums. Now you don't have any Tums. Now your
I couldn't
friend's
find
suffering.
it.
It's okay. We're good.
You'll
Drink
live.
water.
Man up. No, I don't want. I'm telling you, water makes it worse
How
for
does
me.
that make it
I don't know. It just does. Drink the water.
No, it does for me too. Like in the beginning,
it
but
doesn't.
then
You
you
gotta
keep
check
shoving
it.
it in
Look,
in your
look,
face.
look,
you feel
look,
better.
we're good. We're good.
When I have heartburn,
Well, I
nothing
guess you
else.
have more heartburn.
Until I go to bed.
You have
Even
heartburn's
that
more
shit
often than I
hurt.
do.
Water.
I wake up
in the morning.
I wake up
yeah,
and it's even worse. I'm like,
It does.
yeah.
Old age, you know.
It is. I didn't start having heartburn consistently until this year. I was this year.
Was this you? Wait, how old are you?
33. I started I would just wake up randomly in the middle. I would like burp when I'm
You
sleeping.
know what? I want to say that's
Have you ever-
around that age.
have you-
I was started getting heartburn consistently also.
So I would it started because I burped in my sleep, but it was like a burp / throw up / heartburn.
Oh.
Because you're like
I don't know. It was like I don't know if it was like acid reflux or what it was.
it was.
Julia-
It was just going out,
But
and it comes up a little.
Julia's
bit.
face.
You're like, yeah, it's just kind of hot and spicy.
I woke up. I woke up
Your face was like.
and I coughed for 20 minutes. I like couldn't breathe. I was like,
Oh,
it
that's
hurt
scary.
so
What if you
fucking
choke on
bad.
your throw up.
It wasn't. I don't know if it was like.
You said it was.
But it wasn't
vomit.
like it wasn't.
Yeah, no. I
It wasn't like throw. It was like acid reflux. Like
Yeah.
it burned and it hurt really. I was like, I couldn't.
Yeah. Because literally, it's the acid
That
in your stomach.
that would
coming
happen
out.
to me if I drink too much citrusy stuff.
That happens
I
to
wake
me-
up in the middle of the night and I'm literally a dragon. That's how I feel like.
You bought Takis? You bought
Huh?
Takis?
Yeah, I did.
If I eat 2
Yes.
hours, if I eat anything within 2 hours before going to bed,
from the camera that it might not make that much noise.
I'm fired up from the camera. I'm right next to it.
No, babe, the microphone. Cause like the sound on the camera is.
the ASMR.
This is
Yeah,
not
people
good.
don't like it.
ASMR.
Yeah.
What?
This is not good.
What is that?
Takis.
People hate that stuff, like myself.
Oh, it's annoying.
This is it's so much better in Canada.
don't know how
What's
people can
going
do that
on?
stuff.
Like, oh, I go to bed
not
with
the
this. I'm like,
same.
you go to bed by.
It's not bad though.
Somebody
It's okay.
smack their lips.
Yeah, it's like. I'm like,
That sound makes me want to die.
that sound it makes me want to rip my ears off.
What sound?
I don't understand people who like when they
That
listen to ASMR. No, but it's like amplified by like 20 times.
What do you mean?
Like-
That's all about ASMR is to hear noises.
Yeah. Yeah,
Chewing.
But it's people who like smack their
Chewing,
lips,
smacking their
ASMR,
lips.
so, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's annoying enough when the table across from me is doing it while they're eating.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like kind of like it's just like you listen to it on an earpiece,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like amplified
That
by like
really,
50
really,
You
times.
listen to it on your earpiece?
bothers
Well,
me.
some people, because it's like supposedly like it goes from left ear to right ear or
No,
whatever.
you're wearing headphones.
Yeah, so
when
you're wearing
watching
headphones.
ASMR? I never wear headphones.
Like because like when they do it, they have like the
But you're
special
supposed to.
microphone.
Yeah, but they're
So
doing it
it's,
on
it's like
purpose.
surround
Yeah.
soundish.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's,
so it
it's
goes
directional.
Yeah.
I can never watch
Which
that
is-
type of
and the thing
ASMR.
was,
There's different
remember-
types of ASMRs.
Last year Super
I like the
Bowl-
one that people are like making things.
I like the facial ones. The facial ones.
That's not making things.
No,
sounds
you
like
know what I mean?
something
Like
else.
they're like hammering things,
I like the
cutting
one, I like the one where they're
things,
starting macaroni.
grinding.
No, I never seen him sorry macaroni.
No, you know, like when you watch people like
you don't get the never mind.
like
The sound of stirring
grinding.
macaroni.
That is the best.
It's not really stirring
Okay,
macaroni.
okay.
No, no, no.
That's why I was like, I like the sound of people stirring macaroni.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Mm. People stirring mac and cheese, no way.
He doesn't get it either. Never mind. Just fucking forget I said anything.
That was a build off of your.
Yeah, it was that build off of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
doing things.
No, I was saying
People stirring macaroni. People-
Yeah. Well, you know, people building, cutting things, grinding. The sound of it is really
That's
awesome.
obnoxious too.
I like it.
You know what I like? Fucking silence. Or
That is
No.
good as well.
or if I have to,
Silence drives me
my
nuts.
old man,
Really?
my old
Yeah.
man audiobooks on low, like barely fucking hear them reading, like audiobooks. That's like no, seriously, like barely, like so that it's just something there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really tell what they're saying, but just there.
No.
Yes. I get
That's
it.
not bad. I can do that. I can't do dead silence because sometimes, like in my house when I'm sleeping at night, my street is busy enough where I'll hear cars passing by every so often, or like my heater or AC goes off, right?
Yeah.
And I'll hear that. It's like not even that tick tick. I can't do the tick tick. I remove a clock from my room because of the tick tick.
Oh, your heaters don't
I
take.
can't
Love
do that.
that.
No, we have central air, so it just
Okay,
kind of goes
yeah.
up. You know,
It kind of goes what?
You're like, and then it's like the air. You hear it.
It goes, and then you're.
When it first starts. But that's not even it. It's kind of like sometimes it's dead silence in my house. I'm like, this is not right. I can't sleep now. And I'm too focused on the dead silence.
Yeah.
Because there's always some sort of noise. And the thing is, like I said, my street is busy enough where I hear cars passing by every 2 or 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's no cars for like 20 minutes, and it's like it drives me mad.
Case, try living here.
So
Yeah,
Try
there's no
living
cars
here.
at all. There's no cars.
That's why I
So-
couldn't sleep the first week when we moved in. I
It's
could
so
not
quiet,
sleep.
right?
all you guys gotta do is
Freakish-
all you guys just have
quiet.
tinnitus like I do,
Have
and it's
What?
never dead silence. It's
What?
always
A little bit of tinnitus.
tinnitus.
So he has a humming in
Oh,
his ear.
no.
it's never
Yeah,
dead silence.
me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's annoying.
It's never dead silence.
That's
You
a,
think
that's a
it's-
different type
You
of
think it's
annoyance,
dead silence,
yeah.
and it's just
Mine's always like there's always a little hum
Huh.
in my
I never knew
area.
that.
Yeah.
that's why people ask me at work all the time. They're like, "Why do you always wear headphones?" I'm like, "Because if I don't wear headphones, it's too quiet. All I hear is." Yep.
It's like weird too. It's super like
Sometimes I get that.
People with
I don't get
cancer.
all
no that happens to everyone, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
mine's
Cancer
constant.
has nothing to
Really?
do with tinnitus.
I thought that
No,
was.
there's just nothing medically linked between the two.
What?
She said, I thought people who have
Cancer
cancer
has
have
nothing to do.
tinnitus. I was like, there's
No,
nothing between
tinnitus is like if you damage your eardrum.
damage your hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
People who damage their hearing tend to have tinnitus more.
Yeah.
Ringing.
That's-
You damage your eardrum. That's it. That's what you hear. You hear a little bit of the little. It's like a weird sound. It's
Constant
almost like
ringing.
a
It's not a ringing, but it's like a beep,
Bing?
like a
constant beep, right?
It's different
Kinda
for
like
everybody. It's just a
It's like
constant.
weird.
Like I said, it's a constant like low noise. So when there's no noise, you hear noise.
you hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just comes out of your
I mean, I
It's
don't
like
know
you're-
if
it's
that's
like you're-
why I'm able to
it's like
sleep,
you're-
but I can
it's like
fucking
you're-
sleep.
You sleep
When it's
with-
quiet, I die.
So I can sleep. Yeah.
That's a
Not
great,
even
that's a
when
great
it's
impression of
quiet.
my central ear. that's
Tiago?
all it goes.
Okay.
You hear it goes off in the beginning, and then it just.
So I
Nice
used to do Tiago's hair when he had hair.
when he.
Had some hair for me to do. So when I first started doing hair, I practiced shaving his head at the salon.
That's why you don't have hair anymore.
Shut up.
She used all those chemicals and whatnots on your hair.
So I would give
Fucking
him
fell
a
out.
wash. I would give him a hair
Like,
wash.
I got a new shampoo, honey.
Fall asleep.
The first 5 seconds, I'm just washing your hair. I didn't even get to the shampoo yet. He's not. Like, he's already snoring.
Yeah,
Like, how do you knock out so fast?
because you're rubbing his fucking head.
But 5 seconds?
Yeah, a girl rubs my fucking head and I'm laying down, I'm out. Well, it's the
How?
warm water juxtaposed with the finger.
I'll tell you.
Head massage.
I go get my beard done, and then when he puts me like this, and he's like doing this, you know, he's like whatever,
You're getting sleepy already
and
just
I'm
doing
like,
that.
and then I was like, oh fuck, Rodrigo, I almost fell asleep, dude. Every time,
So
every time.
dangerous.
I'm like,
He's
Wow.
working with a blade.
think.
No,
They're
but
like,
the guy-
they're like,
this
talk
is
to me,
gonna-
Rodrigo.
They're
What if you,
Talk
like,
to me,
twitch?
Rodrigo. Yeah.
That would have been bad.
No, he's like, talk to me, Rodrigo. Talk to me. I have to
Is
tell
he
him.
using a
Talk to me,
razor when he's
Rodrigo.
doing
Yeah,
that?
he is.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine. Listen, they're
Oh,
only
it's
doing
like people touching
it's not like
you
they're doing, like,
feels
It's
good.
like little fucking.
I don't know.
I've been cut by
Yeah, they don't.
Like I went to get a massage.
Yeah, they're not
They don't
like-
do the whole length at once.
Yeah.
They're not
It's-
like this. It's like little. Yeah, little.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
nice and light.
Yeah.
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 Okay. No, but if you freak out, like if you had like a jump.
Yeah, you could, but it's not gonna be that deep of a cut.
It'll
Might
cut
be-
you a little bit. It's you'll be. It's like
But
cutting
like
yourself shape.
those people know what they're doing.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Yeah,
what
like
they're
me tattooing, if you twitch, I pull the machine like that. It's like you just get used to
On
it.
one of my tattoos, I'm just gonna keep twitching and just see what happens.
just be
I was suddenly be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this tattoo is great, except for why are all these random little fucking?" I'm like, "That was." An
What do you mean you
experiment."
laugh? So he has to deal with you laughing hysterically.
I don't always laugh. I don't laugh hysterically.
Yeah.
That tickles.
No. Case, were you ever there
And
when
he feels
got
pain, he
tattooed?
laughs.
What? What?
When he got like his tattoo sessions, were you ever
I was
there?
doing
No.
tattoo on his chest, and see when he feels pain, he laughs.
And you continue tattooing him while he laughs.
Yeah, well, he wasn't moving; he was just laughing.
How does he? He's like.
So that's
He
like
was just like,
Joker. Have you seen the
ha, ha,
Joker
ha.
with Joaquin Phoenix?
Like your hand moves with his body, because I'm like I'm placing.
It's not
it,
like
so-
no. There's stages.
and I'm shading too.
There's
so-
stages. So it's like, and I used to do it as a kid too. There's stages. So when like it hurts, I'm like yeah, this sucks. But like when it becomes like a lot of pain, my body's fucking stupid. So then I start laughing.
He's like the Joker.
That's what you said.
Have you seen the Joker?
Yeah.
I bought the Joker.
And then I
know you did.
And then I
I
go
saw
back
that.
to being angry
Yeah.
again. So it's
Dark movie, The Joker.
The Joker's a dog. It's
I love
so
that movie.
sad.
It was good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you kind of sympathize with him for what he's been.
Yeah, I want him to kill people.
I didn't want him to kill people.
Did you guys- but did you guys-
Oh, I did.
was like,
Those cocksuckers in the train are like,
yeah,
dude,
alright,
they
you know what?
deserve like maybe not die.
That was
death.
actually a hard thing to watch because they didn't deserve to die, but they
Should've
deserve
shot
a
him.
beating.
Yeah.
Should have shot him in the balls.
They definitely didn't deserve to die.
Did you guys see what they redid? The scene of him being on the stairs with da na na hey da na da na.
No, I didn't see
And he's like dancing.
Yeah. It
You can
makes
show
it,
us to us after the podcast.
I'll find it right now.
Anyways, I was gonna ask.
And then when he killed Dustin Hoffman at the end,
Yeah.
just pow, and he was just
I know.
he was done. It was kind of
Oh,
like
you mean Robert De Niro?
oh Robert De Niro. I'm sorry, yeah, Robert De
I couldn't
Niro.
even watch
Yeah,
that part. I was like, what?
That part-
I already knew it was coming.
that part just felt a little too real.
Murray?
Yeah.
They
Because
shot
it's like a
Murray?
Yeah.
reality show. Like,
Well,
yeah.
Murray,
Yeah.
you brought me on this show just to make fun of you. It's just the way he talks, and all of a sudden, blam, he's gone. I'm like, wow, it's
He's just like, bow, shoots him in the head, and then he shoots him twice again. Bow, bow.
yeah.
Mm.
That was just a little too real. I was like, wow,
That was beautiful.
pretty
Like I was-
powerful.
Because of the scene, it's like a reality show. You
It's-
see
it's-
picture,
it's
to
just
me, like
really-
a talk show.
yeah.
And that movie had such a low budget too.
Oh yeah,
That's
but it
good.
makes so
Really?
much money.
Yeah, Warner Brothers gave them a low budget specifically so they almost couldn't make the movie because they didn't want because it was so
Oh, dark.
like touchy they're like ooh mental illness and
You're gonna win
Yeah, they say a
now.
lot of
so they
people
gave
walk
him
out of the
they gave him
theater.
like a wicked low budget, which is what I think made the movie so good because it wasn't like
It wasn't the budget; it was all the acting.
yeah exactly it
and the
was
script.
it was so
Well,
Joaquin,
that's why Joaquin Phoenix accepted it because you said he loved the script so much.
Joaquin Phoenix I don't like him as an actor.
Love him.
Hold on, no, there are very few roles I like. As Emperor Commodus in Gladiator,
Awesome.
I fucking hate him. I look at his face and I just fucking
Yes, because
hate
he's an
him.
asshole.
Yes,
But that's
Ladder
why
being
it's
sick.
good.
Ladder
because-
49 was a good movie. I don't think it was the right role for him.
What?
Ladder 49, he was a firefighter. I don't think it was the right
Yeah,
role for
yeah.
him. But like this movie was like when they said Joaquin Phoenix and and I was like, this is a role that I think I was like because when they announced like Jared Leto originally, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be trash. But they told me like Joaquin Phoenix, I'm like, this is a role that I think he will be good at, and he fucking knocked out the park. And like I said, the shitty budget is what made the movie so good because it was forced to be on the back of the actors and the cast and their interactions.
storyline.
You know what I mean? And the storyline. So it's not like a Michael Bay movie where everything's shot in the golden hour.
Best
Yeah.
scene in that movie is when he stabs the dude to death with the scissors, and then the poor
Oh yeah, the
little
little
the
midget.
The dwarf.
I'm
the
gonna say,
dwarf. Yeah, the
Midget.
dwarf
You
guy.
say the dwarf.
yeah, he was scared for his life.
He
but
was like,
but no,
he was like, you were
He was
always
like-
nice to me.
yeah, it's like you. But
And he
at
was
that
like, what,
moment-
Irish,
No,
Scottish?
at that
Kill him,
moment,
though.
you didn't know if he was gonna be like just saying
Kill him.
that.
Yeah.
But as you saw from earlier clips, like he was genuinely nice to him.
Yeah, he
And
was.
it
Like,
yeah,
if
you
you
can
could watch
go.
it.
And he was like reaching for the lock, and he couldn't reach
He's
it. And
like-
you don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, when he gets up to unlock
Yeah,
it, you're like,
and he can
this is
reach
the part
it.
where he's gonna be like,
Is he gonna stab?
just
him too?
kidding. Yeah.
When he walked
That was-
by him, he goes, ah!
Yeah, right. Yeah,
It
he's
was-
like, Arthur.
And he's crying. It's like, Arthur, no! What did you do? And it's like, oh,
That was so
fuck.
messed up.
I can
But
watch
I mean,
it.
yeah, it was really well.
He's a
done.
little
It was
person.
well
Like,
done.
I was like,
I watched it like this the whole time. That scene is like, no, he's gonna kill the little dwarf.
Yeah, that movie was so.
That was kind of tense.
That was.
I was like, is he gonna kill him? Because he looked so.
I really thought he was gonna
he
kill the
looked
dwarf.
so
So intense.
twisted in the range with just the white makeup.
Did you guys see the
It was
behind
good.
the scenes that like Conan leaked or Jay Leto leaked the behind the scenes of him like it wasn't ever supposed to be. So there was a camera and Jared Leto had not Jared Leto, Joaquin Phoenix had the makeup on. He's like going over his lines, like doing the voice and like the laugh. He's like fucking stupid. Like he didn't know anybody was in the room recording, but somebody had recorded it and then it leaked. and they showed it. I think it was Conan or Leno, and you just look at Joaquin Phoenix's face, and he's so fucking mad.
I can tell he
was like
that.
Because it was not supposed to go anywhere. That's just him being.
No, I think it was O'Brien. He was on Conan O'Brien because I remember there was a headline that I saw something where he's like, "You just brought me on." He was pretty much saying what he said to Murray.
Yeah.
He was like, "You just brought me on here just to make fun of me from that clip," and you got like that. Oh shit! Because he's one of those actors who's kind of like very very serious. Because like he'll have interviews with he doesn't do a lot of interviews, but when he does do interviews, and if you ask him the same question that he's been asked before, he'll be like, we went over this already. I don't have to answer that again. You know, he's very serious. You know, he's like, I'm not answering that question. Not at all.
I guess acting and doing the things is kind of cool and fun. Making the money is fun. But doing the promotion for a movie must be a fucking drag.
Oh yeah,
going to these shows with these idiots that have these jokes all written for them.
They ask you the same thing over and over again. I guess it can get very.
What did you think about the movie? Was it fun to make the movie? Was it a difficult role for you?
How did you prepare for the movie? I was asked this 1,000,000 times. Go watch my other 1 million interviews. I'm done.
Comes with a job.
I want to say it does come with a job.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're making millions.
They're also, when they're doing these kind of interviews and shows, they're also getting paid for it too, I think.
They are getting paid.
Yeah,
to make appearances.
Yeah.
They get paid for the promotion.
Yeah,
for the movie,
right.
Yeah, but you know when actors complain, I don't have privacy and all this stuff. It's like, bitch, you're on TV. What the fuck do you expect?
What was that? Remember, what's his name? The douchebag prince from Games of Thrones. The little blonde hair kid. Joffrey.
He quit acting.
Yeah, because all the interviews and all the pressure. Yeah.
Said he was done.
Yeah, he said he was done after that.
He was in Batman.
He was not in Batman.
He was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. I'm telling you, fucking was.
No, he wasn't.
Google
He was.
it.
Bruh.
Who is he?
Bruh.
He
He's probably a little
was
Bruce
not
Wayne.
in it.
He's probably a little Bruce Wayne.
No, he wasn't.
No, he is
An extra.
one of the little kids.
Did he have a big role?
Commissioner something's son.
Gordon.
Yeah.
How do you forget Commissioner Gordon?
Couldn't remember his name. Happens. I forget people's names that I know for years. Yeah.
I'd be really upset if you got my.
I'd be pretty upset if you forgot my name.
Of course, not your name.
Not you
His
guys.
clients.
just saying.
He's referring to his clients.
Oh, those aren't friends. Those are clients.
Yeah, but some of them.
This beer was delicious. I'll have another. Oh yes, please.
This beer was delicious. I'll have another. Oh yes, please.
Oh really? Commissioner? Ah, no way. That must have been like a really short part.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Tiny. It's when
So which Batman was this?
It's when Two-Face was
Two-Face with Tommy Lee?
The Dark Knight.
Or was it the more
no,
recent
it was
one?
The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight, okay.
Harvey
Yeah.
Dent.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey
right.
Dent.
Yeah.
He was when he was about to kill.
Yeah,
Don't kill
I don't
my
remember that.
That's
You know what?
before the Games of Thrones.
I gotta be honest.
Before Game of Thrones, yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Christian Bale Batman movie, except for Batman Begins.
What?
I didn't
know.
I love
The
The
Dark
Dark
Knight
Knight.
is
It's my
the
favorite
best
Bring it
Batman
on,
movie
bring it
ever
on.
made.
What?
I'm taking.
I don't like it. I like Batman Begins. I like Heath Ledger as the Joker, but I was not a fan of Christian Bale's portrayal as the Dark Knight.
So here's what I gotta say. Christian Bale is a good Bruce Wayne.
Yes, not a good Batman.
I don't think he was the best Batman.
He was not a great Batman.
I thought he was a good Batman. But I don't think he was the best
The
Batman.
voice so the Batman voice in Batman Begins was good enough, but then it got too gargly in the second and third one.
Because he kept getting his ass kicked.
Where is he?
Where is he?
I gotta go cook your birds.
Where is Harvey Dent?
No. I'm sorry.
Again.
I'm knocking it.
I love The Dark Knight.
Not that I'm Christian's side. I just think Christian Bale Playboy, like Christian Bale being Bruce Wayne, Playboy,
He played a good
fucking
Bruce Wayne, right?
fantastic.
I believe
was.
it was a good role and it was well.
I thought it was great. I don't know.
But
It was
I
the best
just,
Batman.
I didn't
Maybe
like.
I'm not too much of a fan.
What other Batman
know what?
could you
Batman.
compare?
Maybe not.
Adam West, the original.
Please.
He said the
Ow.
first
Wow, Zach Bravo,
Bang.
Keaton.
Michael
Michael
Keaton.
Keaton,
was good.
Michael
Yes.
Keaton, the best.
Yeah.
George
the best.
Clooney.
Nah, I don't remember the George Clooney.
How do you not remember that?
Iceman was Batman for like 1
The most
year.
recent one is
It's
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck.
Ben-
I didn't like
Hold
Ben
on.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck is a better Batman.
No,
Yes.
He's not a good. He's not a good Christian
better
Bale.
Batman.
Better Batman.
He
He's
was a
not
better
good Christian
Batman.
Bale. Or not a good.
Not a good
like,
Bruce
I didn't
Wayne.
like Ben
Right.
Affleck as Batman.
If you could have Christian Bale be Bruce
Both,
Wayne
right.
and
If
Ben
you
Affleck
can match
be the
those
Batman,
two alter
yeah.
egos and like interchange them,
Right.
Here,
yes.
suck it.
I'm actually.
Still Michael Keaton.
They can't. Both of them can't top Michael Keaton
You're
though.
so cheap.
Or, okay, so this is my favorite. I'm a Joker fanatic. I love the Joker and how deranged he is and all his stories and.
He's so twisted.
Well, that's why I love him
Crazy.
so much.
And
But
I like when he walks in and it was like, make a pencil disappear.
oh, he goes, "You want to see a magic trick?" That's what he has.
Whoops.
He goes, "Ah!"
Fucking slams the guy's head into the pencil.
People always ask me like, "Who's your favorite Joker?" And I'm like, "Well, it depends."
Mark Hamill from the
in the,
animated series.
in the Killing Joke.
No,
or the
from
animated
the
series.
animated. Yeah, I think.
He also did.
It was
He
just
did
his
the voice in the
You
Killing
mean the
Joke.
voice?
Oh, I never saw the Killing Joke.
Okay, so you got to see the Killing Joke. He did the voice. So, talking about actors, not voice actors. I mean, like, who's the best?
Which one does he beat Robin to death with a bat? Well, he doesn't.
That was in. That was
Killing
part of
The
the
Killing
Killing Joke, right?
Yeah.
There's a flashback in I
He was
think it was
lost.
Batman Beyond
I never
that they
watched
did
that.
that
It's a cartoon.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
I've
good
never
one.
seen it.
where he didn't beat Robin with a bat, but he turned Robin into a mini Joker.
Dick Gracie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my favorite Jokers would be, I mean, it's hard with Joaquin Phoenix, but I consider him almost non-canon.
He's not.
Yeah,
He's not.
he's-
That's what I'm saying.
considered non-canon.
It's non. It's
Side story.
I like the reimagining. I like the story about it. But
Yeah, this is because this was like an origin story that we've never ever got.
Yeah,
on
nobody
screen.
ever. Nobody knows where the Joker.
so
really came
there is yes and no. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Is that where it's supposed to tell the story of him from that?
Not a fully fleshed origin story like the way the Joker was.
It showed all
right. No, but that's not.
From
That's
the comics, you're saying?
That's not. Yeah, it's non-canon. That's not
Yeah,
anywhere
which is
near from any of
non-canon.
the reasons of the comics.
Which
But,
is really
which is why it was probably so good.
it's probably
it's
so good
realistic.
that they might actually
Yeah.
play off on it too.
I mean, they
Because remember how Harley Quinn was created? Harley
She was
Quinn,
created
yeah.
just for the
She
series.
was created just from the series, and she got so popular that they put
her in the
universe.
comics.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wasn't meant to be.
and now she has her own
canon
movie
character.
coming out next month, I think.
Yeah, Birds of Prey.
It doesn't look good.
Trash.
I don't know.
It's a
It
DC.
didn't pull me.
It's,
The trailer didn't pull me in.
it's a DC
No.
movie, so it's gonna suck.
Well, Shazam is awesome.
Shazam was actually good.
Shazam
Just okay.
is awesome.
Let me tell you something.
Shazam
this
was
is.
good.
Let me tell you why Shazam was good, and I'll say decent.
Wonder Woman was
I
good.
won't say
Shazam was
Wonder Woman
good.
was pretty good.
I'll tell you why
didn't
Shazam
see
was
Shazam.
decent.
Because it wasn't directed by Zack Snyder.
And that, and nobody really knows who the fuck Shazam is. You ask people about DC, and you tell them about Shazam, a lot of people are like, "Oh, who's that?" Be honest.
Shazam!
Am I wrong?
Sounds.
Also, Captain
Never
Marvel.
seen it.
Yeah, see, Julia doesn't know.
There's a whole history to it. But yeah, if you don't know, yeah.
Shazam
But the thing is, if you don't know about,
basically-
but the thing is, you don't know about Shazam. But the movie that
He's a
brought Shazam was
13-year-old
well
kid.
made enough for people to
Did
recognize.
you
It
say
was-
wait? Did you say Shazam and Captain Marvel?
Yeah, he was the original
Okay.
Marvel,
Yeah.
Mr. Marvel.
Yeah, he was the
Captain Marvel,
original Captain
until
Marvel.
the whole Marvel bullshit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they had to change his name.
So Shazam is like, basically Shazam is a power that goes from wizard warrior to wizard warrior, but the wizard warrior has
Shazam!
to find someone to pass on his power to. And then he finds this kid.
This preteen boy.
Yeah, he's like 14. 13, 14. He gives this power, but when he says Shazam, he becomes an adult. You haven't seen the movie?
Shazam!
Really? Oh, we gotta watch the movie.
You guys have it on Amazon.
Yeah. We should watch the movie.
Shazam.
How do you know they have it on Amazon?
I
Levi.
don't know the name of the
Zachary
guy.
Levi. That's his name.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's pretty good.
He's
He's a funny
good.
dude.
He's
He's
funny.
There's another show that he did. I forgot what it was. But I mean, he's the epitome of the.
Yeah, but it's like funny, like a Marvel movie.
It's literally the superhero version of that movie Big with Tom Hanks.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
that.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Do you remember the movie Big?
Yeah, superhero Big.
Do you remember Big? The movie Big with Tom Hanks
No.
that he plays. That
It's on Amazon Prime too. I watched it the other night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, that's like one of my all-time favorite movies.
That
It's
movie
so
is
fun to
awesome.
watch.
You've
It's
never
really
seen
fun
it?
to watch.
No.
So
Big, Tom
basically, in the 1980s, this kid makes a wish at this like machine thing that he wants to be an adult, and then he wakes up in the morning, he's an adult.
No, he wishes he was big because the thing was at the beginning of the movie, he was trying to get onto a ride with this girl that he liked,
Yes.
and he
Yes.
wasn't tall enough to go on the ride. And so the guy who operates the ride was like, tough luck, kid. And the girl that he liked was kind of like, well, you know what? It's a stupid rule anyway, But she went on the ride with like her boyfriend that she was seeing, and he walks away like really, really sad. And he finds this machine, and it says make a wish, and he says, I wish I was big. Literally the next day, he was a big adult.
He was Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he was Tom Hanks,
Oh.
and he was a kid in a big body, and he had to adjust to being.
You still have
Aw,
the kid
a
mentality.
kid in an
Yeah.
adult body.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Shazam is that, but with superpowers.
Yeah, with what was,
Oh.
Yeah.
and it's
He's like
it's really good. It's fun.
really strong, and he can shoot lightning. He can fly. He's impervious to bullets.
He's pretty much he becomes Superman, but in a magical way.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, he is really strong against Superman.
He's stronger than Superman because he's magic.
because he's magic,
Yeah.
and Superman's weakness is magic.
One of his
and
vulnerability
kryptonite. Yeah.
is magic. Superman is weak against magic.
Damn, you guys are such nerds.
We are nerds.
You said it was such a mouthful. I'm like, damn, it's messed up.
No hesitation
You guys
there.
are cool nerds. It's okay.
Just
I'm
nerd.
proud of it.
Just nerd. There's no such thing as cool nerd or not.
They're cool nerds.
I hate when people say that.
They're cool nerds. That's not because you guys aren't socially.
It's
awkward.
just fucking nerd.
Nerds
You're
who are
either
nerds are so like non-cool nerds are socially awkward.
nerd.
Because you guys don't just talk about these comics or science. You talk about other stuff too.
Or
Life
science.
events. Yeah, or science.
Or the
Like
female
Tiago's a
orgasm.
cool nerd.
Were you here for that?
No, no.
Okay.
Well, you think why am I a cool
That's
nerd?
kind of sciencey.
What?
Because you don't have a pocket protector, and you're at least keeping shape, and you're decent looking, and your hair doesn't look up. That's why.
I don't even have hair.
It's talking about me, not you. It's all right.
Oh, all right.
It's
thanks,
okay.
thanks,
You too.
thanks. No, I was saying like, well, we like nerdy things, but we don't do nerdy things.
I don't see
for
those
work.
being nerdy things. I just
We're
think
talking
it's
about-
like
I'm a
maybe
fucking-
Hey, nerds are cool
maybe
these
it's
days.
more like just
I do
guys
nerdy things for work.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, it's a compliment and they call you a nerd.
I go to the
Means you're
Comic Con
smart.
and all that other stuff. I buy the
You're
artwork.
obsessed.
No, but I think like
with
I'm.
anime or Marvel or DC or like if that's all you talk about, then like yeah, that's you need to grow up.
That's a lot of what I talk about.
You need to grow up.
Star Wars.
Star Wars a lot.
You don't talk about Star
Yeah, I'm
Wars.
sorry.
No, because not everyone
Star
likes Star Wars
Wars.
as much as I do.
You're right.
Huh?
I don't.
What? You like Star Wars?
Star Wars.
I have
is
not
just-
seen the new Star Wars. I've been doing good.
Me neither.
Number 9?
Just wait for it to come out.
Or any of them?
I want to go to the theaters, but
It was the best one out of all of them. I'll tell you that much.
Take
Right
you
now.
think so?
Yeah.
Take Jacob. I'm not
I
going.
have to go.
Oh, it's probably not in theaters anymore.
Out of seven, and
It's
eight.
been a while, is it?
Out of
Still-
out of 7,
If you wait, it's probably out of theaters.
out of 7, 8 solo. I'll tell you, number 9 is the best one out of those, hands down.
You like Solo?
No, I'm saying out of 7, 8, and solo, and then 9, it would go 9, probably Rogue One, and the rest of them for the new movies.
Bro, I love Rogue One.
9 was pretty good. Fuck all the haters who say like it. It was good. There was
It was
no.
good?
It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good.
Cause Rogue One is good.
Rogue One is good.
Rogue One is okay.
Rogue One is my.
You're not even a Star Wars fan.
I'm not even a Star Wars fan.
You
I
have
don't
no
know.
say in
All right,
this.
I don't have no say.
You have no dog in the
I
fight.
have
No dog in the fight.
I guess not.
Case trying to get
I
it.
like Rogue One more than I like the Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace sucks. I
I
really
think
watched
The
that.
Phantom Menace has good parts.
I thought Darth, what's his name? Darth
Maul?
Maul was cool.
Yes,
He
absolutely
looked
awesome.
badass with the light. His lightsaber was
Yeah,
like
with
a
the
bow
staff.
stick.
Dual sided
Yeah.
staff.
That was cool, but then how he got defeated was just like, really?
Cut in half.
Cut in half, and
That was-
So
you had moves, and
See,
you
that's
so-
Obi-Wan, bro.
So yeah, it is. It's fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, he was
okay.
cocky.
Did you hear the Obi-Wan, this sequel that there are the origin stories they were making? It got pushed back indefinitely.
I heard about that.
It's
Yeah.
messed up,
It
man.
really makes me.
They need
that
to
really
use
upset me.
McGregor to fucking do that shit. Hugh McGregor, whatever his name.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. He's
You were-
awesome.
oh, so yeah, Ewan McGregor was Obi-Wan. Who was the other guy?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, I liked him.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson was badass.
Liam Neeson. Listen, Liam
Liam
Neeson is
Neeson- no, no,
Qui-Gon
listen,
Jinn.
no.
He's the dude from Taken.
You know what?
He's the
No, no.
dude from Cold
You know-
Pursuit.
you wanna also
he
know-
is Zeus.
Okay, so on
He
Netflix, there's a series called Castlevania based on the video games.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson is Dracula,
Yeah.
and he's fucking badass as Dracula.
There's a new it's called
It's-
Dracula, the new series.
no, not based on that.
No, I know.
But
that new,
Castlevania,
is that series any good?
don't know
I haven't
what
watched it. I probably don't think it is. If there's anything, watch Castlevania. Liam Neeson is fucking amazing voice for Dracula.
Oh, he does the
You
voice.
sympathize for
yeah.
Dracula. That's how good he is.
You sympathize for Dracula not only because Liam Neeson's the
No,
voice.
just because he is. I mean, just the way he can, I guess the way he talks and projects.
Or it could be the story about what happened
Well, I know the story.
to
before.
Dracula.
I know the story before that, but now it's kind of like I'm guessing
Humanized him.
maybe more in a way.
Altered Carbon comes out season 2.
Oh,
February.
there's season 2 coming up.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Trash.
You didn't like? I never saw the first one.
What are you trash?
I didn't like it at all.
Ah, you're trash.
I heard it was pretty good. I never saw it
I didn't
myself.
like it at all. I thought it was slow. I
You're
thought
fucking-
it
you're
was
fucking trash.
confusing.
You're trash.
Like,
it 'cause
people changing their bodies.
You don't like it because you didn't understand it. That's why.
That's
No,
the
I
future, bro.
understood it. I
that's
just
like
didn't like
that's
it.
gonna be like Cyberpunk, where you're changing your body. Cyberpunk
People
is
just
like
get
that.
whatever bodies they want. Like,
Yeah, that's
how
what-
it
Let's
goes.
talk
in
about The
After-
Witcher.
That's how
Do you guys like The
Cyberpunk-
Witcher?
I haven't
Oh,
seen
I
it.
haven't seen a
Yeah.
single episode.
Me neither.
Have you played?
I haven't
Yeah,
even
of
played
course
the
I
game
played.
You
yet.
know, I wouldn't have liked
No.
The Witcher if Tiago wasn't to sit there and explain the storyline to me as I was watching the show, because I was confused.
Yeah.
It was really confusing. So if you don't know the storyline
I hear
of the
it's
game,
Based more on the book than the game.
It is
very-
based on both of them.
Yeah.
I
It's a-
know, but
it's a
regardless, if
mixture.
you know the story, then you'd understand, I guess.
No, but
Not
the
much-
game
not-
is
not
pretty
really
close
story,
to
you
the
just gotta know
books
the
too.
characters.
Yeah, but that's one and the same. Like, you won't understand if you don't know anything about The Witcher. Like, it's confusing the way they had made, like, the scenes. Like, sometimes they cut back to, the past.
But it doesn't
Flashbacks.
and
tell
like,
you.
wait, didn't this person die? Why are they back in the future? Like, what's going on? They didn't explain anything. It was
They don't.
so, like,
You get it by
wishy-washy.
the end, though.
Yeah,
You
the
get it by
end, yeah. So a lot
And
of
then you
people,
rewatch it, and then you understand it.
Yeah. But,
So you have to watch it twice. So they make.
but I only understood it and like it because Tiago was obviously explaining
But it's good.
things to me the whole time.
Yeah.
It's good,
Like I said,
good.
I've heard it's
The
good.
effects are good. Henry Cavill is really likable as The Witcher. The voice is on point. The looks are on point.
Except his wig.
Yennefer.
No, it's like
The difference is like Yennefer is supposed to be extremely light skinned.
Yennefer's not okay. The difference is Yennefer is attractive in the game. She's not attractive in the show.
No.
That's one of the big
No, in
differences.
the show she's pretty.
She's pretty.
She's pretty.
What do you mean she's not attractive?
She's
really
pretty. She looks Indian.
She's really pretty.
Not in the game. She's not.
In the game, she's hot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
In the game, she's like beautiful.
I think
Whoever
Jennifer
made her-
in the show is beautiful.
Oh, she's a beautiful girl
Big
for
eyes.
sure.
She has a nice. She's skinny. She's too skinny, but she's pretty.
All right, let's wrap this up so I go.
Quotes out.
Quotes out.
Close out.
If you're too tired, learn to take a break. Don't quit.
Good shower. See you in the game.
Spicy noodles are the devil's. that shit is the devil's dick. It'll go in your ass and it's gonna burn.
That's not even a quote.
I don't care. That shit sucked.
Why do you always say like some gay shit?
Yeah, it's on his voice.
Yeah,
Always,
always.
yeah,
Always. It's always
Go
talking about
ahead.
Jesus.
Hey, we should end this. We should end
Work
this. We should end this podcast with
harder.
the penis game.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Work smarter, not harder.
We should do the penis game. Work hard.